Greetings and welcome to a month-long interrupted episode of the Planetary Persuader. I'm Cosmic Kev, your host. I don't think we've been on the air since the 15th of February. So the 8th was the last one that we did. And, we had some done. It's not to say they weren't done, but they never got aired in a timely manner, So we've had a new moon, and we've had a full moon and a new moon since the last time we talked. So we had all kinds of things happen. We had the super moon in Magha Nakshatra on the 19th of February. And then we had this new moon in Purva Bhadrapada, or Purva Bhadra, on the 6th, that, or new moon in Pisces in Western astrology. It was an Aquarius in Vedic on Ash Wednesday. And, we've had daylight savings time this week, and everything's just kind of messed with us. And so here we are starting after this new moon in a week where we're going to have a full moon. And the full moon is happening on Wednesday morning, or rather Wednesday evening, I should say, at 6:43 p.m. So at 6:43 p.m. on Wednesday, we're going to have a full moon in the Uttara Falguni Nakshatra. Uttara Falguni is 1/4 in Leo, but 3/4 in Virgo. It's like 6 degrees Virgo, where this moon happens in the sidereal zodiac. But in the Western tropical zodiac, we say it's 0 degrees Libra. So, and that day also, the 20th, is when the sun moves into tropical zodiac Aries. It's still in Pisces in the sidereal zodiac astronomically, but tropical zodiac will have sun moving into Aries on the 20th at 2:59 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, so that's known as the vernal equinox. Vernal because everything's all green, and it is. Everything's all green and happy now, and there's flowers out, and there's a big snowpack here in Northern California. It's just incredibly beautiful and delicious. Shasta, the Coast Ranges, the Southern Cascades, Lassen, and Medicine Mountain, and even in the Northern Sierra Buttes, and everything, even the Yosemite area and Southern Sierra have a pretty good amount of snow. Astrologically speaking, so what do we got this week? Well, we have Mercury retrograde still. Mercury's retrograde in Pisces. And it's actually in the sidereal zodiac, going to kind of briefly go into the Aquarius constellation. But in Western astrology, it's, we call it Pisces. And we also have, that's about it, really. In the sidereal, though, zodiac, we've had a nodal change where it went back into Sagittarius Gemini. So we have Sagittarius K2, or South Node, and Rahu, North Node, is now in Gemini. And so watch, communication issues are especially emphasized, between Mercury retrograde and the squaring off with the North Node in Gemini, and even the somewhat squaring off too of the South Node in Sagittarius. Well, it's a Jupiter thing, So what I've heard is because Jupiter is even going to move into sidereal Sagittarius, so in both systems. It'll be in Sagittarius for a few weeks, and it's in kind of the knot of what we call a Gandanta between Scorpio and Sagittarius. And what happens is there's a lot of resistance, but if you take a spiritual path, you're going to be okay. And that's the thing. It's just stay with your practice, stay with the meditation, stay with doing good works, helping others, and just, not getting angry or mad at people or involved in nitpicky, crazy politics. It just focuses on one aspect of something or other, and everything will be good. Everything's going to be great. Anyhow, with that said, and that was a lot, we're going to start.